Watch and burn.
Hey everyone. So tonight I wanted to discuss Alec Empire's No Safety Pin Sex. This was yet another DHR limited release that he put out way back when. And although I don't love this record, I do like it a hell of a lot more than the Death Funk that I had reviewed prior to this. Now, whether or not these are coming out in any kind of order, where that will make sense or not, who knows? One could come out. There could be a year gap between the two of them, a 2-year gap. I have no idea at this point. But I do prefer this one. I like the color scheme. I love the artwork, as limited as it is. And I think that was probably part of the idea with the DHR limited releases, was that there would be a limited run on the artwork and as far as the printing was concerned, so it would make them cheaper and easier to reproduce. This, I thought, was more fun. I love the title, No Safety Pin Sex. I'm not exactly sure what it means, but I like it. There's something about it that's really captivating, and it's fun. And I do like a handful of the songs. You Lose Your Souls on here. What Are You Talking About? Deep in Black. She is Not Finished Yet. She Is Not Finished Yet is on here. There are a handful of songs off this that I genuinely love, but I will argue again that with a lot of Empire stuff from this point, it does just sort of get needlessly distorted and needlessly crazy at times. I mean, maybe I shouldn't use the word needless because it's all needed somehow. He did it on purpose. This isn't like he lost control of the music and it took over and it sort of like, created like a Frankenstein type monster without any assistance. That's impossible. He controls everything, and I get that, and I respect that, but I just don't like how quickly a lot of his stuff had fallen apart, and it just sort of gets, like I said, really, really crazy, really distorted, and it starts to dive more into, like, heavy noise territory, and I just don't like noise. Well, sometimes I do. A lot of the stuff that Desolation House did, some of it I really agree with it. Most of it I don't. Noise isn't for me, but I suppose in small doses it is, because as long as the atmosphere is there, then I can see some good in it. But yeah, I love the artwork. I love the color scheme. I love a handful of the songs off here, which is more than I can say for the Death Funk, which is the other DHR Limited that I've decided to talk about earlier. But overall, I just didn't connect with this record. So I'm going to go. So thank you so much for sitting with me while I discussed Alec Empire's No Safety Pin Sex. This is an EP released through DHR Limited a million years back in the early 2000s. I'm going to go. So if you like this review, don't forget to do something nice for somebody and have a good night. I just wanted to say thank you for making it through the entire video. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to remind everyone one more time, even though I've probably already done this in the video that you just watched, to please click the like button as well as the subscribe button because it helps this channel grow. And thank you for hitting like and subscribe, and we will see you guys really soon.